Hello. Right, I'm going to spend the next few minutes explaining to you what Warpit is all about, and I'm going to explain a few of the benefits. Basically, Warpit is a really easy way for organisations to redistribute surplus resources inside the same organisation and beyond. The major benefits are there's a reduced purchasing costs, reduced waste from landfill, reduced carbon emissions, and there's also an extremely effective collaboration mechanism. So I'll just explain how it works. So, you have an organisation in a town or a city which has surplus resources, but because communication systems are poor, there's time pressures, there's space pressures, it's inconvenient or it's hard or it's challenging to find new owners for the resource. So, let's just say there's a person who needs to get rid of a resource or needs to find a home for a resource. The resource could be chairs, office furniture, canteen furniture, lab equipment, chemistry equipment, engineering equipment, any resource really. Could even be office plants, books, textiles. Let's just say this person here has 10 chairs that they need to be disposed of within the next few weeks or even days. This person fills out a really simple online form. The online form has all the details about the chairs on the form. The details are also viewable online in the same way as you can view eBay. These details are sent around the organisation so that anybody who has expressed an interest in receiving information about chairs in the past gets a notification that there's 10 available. So let's just say we have 5 claimed there, 2 claimed there, 1 claimed there. So we've been able to redistribute 8 chairs within the same organisation. Now, as soon as somebody claims a chair, this sets up a chain of communication with this person which facilitates the safe and legal transfer of ownership of the resource. Great, all done. However, there's still 2 chairs to find owners for, and this person is against a time deadline, so we still have these surplus resources. Now, in the same city or town, there are other organisations who carry out similar activities. Could be a hospital, could be a council, could be a college, could be a university, but it could also be charities or any other large organisation. Now, using Warpit, you can advertise these resources to the partners in the same area. So each partner gets notification that there are some spare resources, some surplus resources in the area. So let's just say this college now has claimed the 2 chairs. They claim the chair. And what you have here is a reciprocal sharing network where these large organisations can actually start to share resources. So for example, when the hospital has 10 spare desks, they can be advertised to other partner organisations. What's really useful is when someone's about to purchase some new resources, say they want, 20 desks, they can actually check the system to see if there's any desks available. So they might be able to pull 5 from here, 5 from here, 3 from there, and then they just purchase the rest. So it saves up massively on procurement. Now, this is a massive reciprocal sharing network. The network can be local, on any scale you want, or it can actually even be national, where you have organisations who have similar activities sharing resources. Could be medicine, could be research, engineering, that sort of thing. Now, each transaction of resources has a number of features. The contributor and the claimant have to abide by certain terms and conditions to make sure that the transfer of ownership is safe and legal. But also each transaction has a carbon, a waste and a financial value. So at any time, the client can download environmental and financial reports which shows how much money is being saved, how much waste is being diverted from landfill, how much carbon emissions are being saved. There's also another collaboration feature whereby outside of this reciprocal resource sharing network, which is called a Walker Club, you can also have other local organisations such as charities, social enterprises, community groups, sports clubs, which you can also transfer resources to. So that's WARPIT in a nutshell. As I've said, the benefits are pretty significant. Reduced procurement costs, divert waste from landfill, reduce carbon emissions. However, the most exciting thing is organisations can now collaborate on a micro level to get maximum value out of their resources. I hope that's answered any questions you might have. If not, if you can just drop me an email at the website and I'll get right back to you. Okay, thanks, bye.